Okay, so that's the George Reed House on Strand Street. On the Strand, it's not actually called the street, but it's just called the Strand. These are original cobblestones here from 200-300 years ago. And some of this brick is from 200-300 years ago. Way up there, you can just see the part of the Delaware Memorial Bridge. We're going to take a left here and head up towards the Rising Sun. It used to be a popular bar. Now it's somebody's house. Should be up here on the left. Here's the Rising Sun Tavern. Now this is where they would come and hang out in revolutionary times. Today it's a private residence. But back in the day, this is where they would come. Okay, now we're coming into Center City. Here's a cobblestone street that they haven't paved. And let me tell you, you drive over this on your car and you know it. It's really rough. It's a real rough road to come down. This is Emmanuel Church. Now, this church has been around 400 years. Let's see, founded 1689, over 300 years ago. And you'll see some of these headstones are really old. But this is what fills old Newcastle, is churches and cemeteries like this, and it's really popular just to walk around and check them out. So that's what we're going to do. We're coming out on the green. This is the green at Newcastle, and this is where they would gather and celebrate and have markets where you could buy stuff. But every building, I mean, building upon building is historical. There's the old library, Newcastle Library. And that's a beautiful building. It's an octagonal, it's an 8-sided building. I forget how to pronounce that. But it's a beautiful building right there. Here's a personal residence. Let's see what we can see on the sign here. The Dutch House Museum. So all over the place. It's open 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. Here's the courthouse at Newcastle. It's the back side of the courthouse. Coming up into Center City. I gotta get back to work. I'm gonna be late. But this is the heart of old Newcastle coming up. Beautiful old homes. You see how hard it is to walk on this sidewalk. It's all torn up, and the roots of these trees lift up all the bricks, and you end up tripping all over yourself trying to film. Here's Center City. We're going to go down Main Street. This is Delaware Avenue, Main Street, Old Newcastle. You'll see some of the homes. This is the Van Dyke House, famous house. We're coming up on the Amstel House, up on the right here. It's a museum. Bridgewater Jewelers is that building there. It's been here for quite a while. Here's the Amstel House, dated 1730, and she's actually just locking it up. Looks like they're closing for the day. There's another historic house. Not sure which one that is. Little shops. These are all historic homes that, if you take the tour, they've got something to say about almost every building in town, and they're all historic. And we're coming up on the library. This is all brand new, newly redone, but it's been tastefully redone to match the surrounding buildings. But this is the new library. And then where the flag is there is the post office. So I'm going to head back to work before I get in trouble.